Fauna! Look, it's autumn! Suddenly it's autumn! Wow, don't you think that autumn is the perfect weather to wear a comfy autumnal cape in? What wondrous music! What wondrous autumnal music! It is, suddenly it's fall. Look at all the pumpkins. That's how you know it's fall, because pumpkins. You certainly think so? 2023 is 2/3, 3/4 finished, I mean? Wait, 2/3, 3/4? How does math work? Don't say it. Say it ain't so. 3/4? Please no. Please no. It's the equinox. We're just a little bit late. Perfect time to get your pumpkin spice lattes. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I do have a little something planned for you. Mostly I have to show you my cape. But I don't wanna rush through too fast. Well, I have you here for 20 minutes. I'm supposed to. I have a little something for you. We could just show you the cape right away, but we gotta draw it out a little bit. How yabai is the cape? Why would you think it's yabai? It's a cape. It's covering more. It's covering more skin. How can it make anything more yabai? I think I may have misled you a bit with my thumbnail. Well, I guess that was my intention, was to mislead. I don't know, I didn't want to give away the whole silhouette. Did you think that was the real silhouette? I may have edited the silhouette a bit. That's perhaps not how it actually looks. Maybe it is how it looks. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm Chimera. Chimera Fauna. You got pranked. You got totally pranked. I pranked you. I didn't want to give it away in the thumbnail. What kind of animal? If it is an animal. What if it's a human? A human cape. That would be spooky. You didn't pay attention to the thumbnail? But the thumbnail was pretty cute. I feel like I should show it to you. Oh, but I shouldn't take too long. Okay, hold on. Maybe we should just get on with it. Because I do have something planned. I don't know how long it will take. I did a little something for you. A little something. Here's the thumbnail. In case you forgot. Ears. what the real ear will be. 4 ears? A horn is now an ear too. How many ears will we have? Well, I wanted to show you, finally fall has come to the forest, so you can stop your counters now of when will Fauna remember to update her season of the core. The answer is today. You're welcome. Should we just go? Should I show you the cape? I suppose I should. That's what we're here for. Let's go into my forest. Oh no, is the forest on fire? Do you hear that? Is the forest on fire? Let me know how the audio is, by the way. Wow! In the forest! It's burning! That's why it's all red. Sounds good. Okay, I'm just gonna stand up a little bit in the forest. Let me just stand up. Actually, I want you to go behind me. Thank you. My legs are gonna be cold in the forest. Alright. I'm nervous. I didn't think I would be nervous. I was so excited before just to show you because I really love the cape. I love all of our capes, and I'm so excited that we have them because I think I'm going to wear them all the time. And it will be good. And it will be very cute. I love the cape. The cape is very cozy. I shouldn't give it away though. Okay, let's do the classic thing where we just slowly reveal it. Already! It's going so fast. Like, it's not a full outfit reveal. We don't need to draw it out for like a full 50 minutes. And you know what? I said there wouldn't be merch, but guess what? You can still buy my hat. Haha. Okay. Oh! Do you see something? Does this seem different from normal? What is that? Do you see that? What is that? Oh? Is that something? It looks very flowy. Whatever it is. Whatever that something is. Ooh. Ooh. Is this... Well, you know it's a cape already. It was in the hashtag. You already know, right? That it's a cape. Cute details? Cute heart details? And what is this flowy thing? What could it be? We don't know. Oh? Is that my hair? Just a little more. Ooh, it's very cute. Flowers. It's a ribbon. It was revealed to be a ribbon. Oh. And I have a beard? It's not a beard. It's a fluffy, fuzzy cape. See, it's not attached to my chin. It's a comfy, fuzzy. I can't talk. I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous. I forgot how to speak. I'm just showing you cape. Ooh, looks fluffy. Is my face certainly looks fluffy. Not a beard. It's not a beard. But what ears are on this? I wonder. Could just leave it like this. Leave it a mystery. Ooh. You think it will have many different kinds of ears? Soft ears, banana ears. Ooh, what do those look like? Am I seeing bits of ears? Ooh, there's flowers. Oh, it's deer. Oh dear. Deer ears are what they are. I'm sorry I tricked you and misled you and bamboozled you with the thumbnail. The silhouette, it was a fake out. It's true. It was. Very cute. Thank you. Thank you. And I can also wear it with my glasses for cute fall comfy look. And I can also put the cape down, which is also very cute. And have my hair out. It's very cute. I'm really excited to be able to use it. I'm gonna use it all the time. My cute deer cape! I'm not beating the deer allegations. What if I never wanted to beat them in the beginning? Alright, now childrens, before you leave, gather round my campfire. It has been revealed suddenly what this sound was coming from. Gather round, everyone, for it is time for me to tell you a story. What do you do in the fall, in the forest, with a cozy cape on, but tell, dun dun dun, spooky stories. Now, start forest fires? Do not start forest fires. Do not commit arson. Let me tell you a little story about someone I knew. He fell down the rabbit hole too. Like many fans, he started by watching clips. Maybe at first he thought it was a little strange. These anime girls who talked about all kinds of things that he'd never heard from idols before. That was exactly what made them stick in his mind. They seemed real. They were real. Whatever they were talking about, from cursed internet lore to mermaid poses, it drew him in. He was captured. From then on, clips weren't enough. He wanted the full context. He wanted to be there to witness the birth of these clippable moments. He started watching streams. He would catch what he could. There was always someone streaming, and he soon found himself watching some streamers more than others. He didn't have what you would call an oshi, but there were 2 or 3 members whose streams he would always watch from start to finish. It didn't take up too much time. They usually only streamed for 2 or 3 hours at a time, and only a few days a week. It was easy enough for him to keep up with these members. It was easy enough until a new generation debuted. It was his first time experiencing the debut of new members. He felt unsure at first, like the debuts could change the dynamic and make things different. He was happy enough with things as they were. Why risk change? But there was part of him that wondered, would he finally find his Oshi? The new girls looked cute, their designs were great, and he watched their debuts and felt his worries assuaged. Things would be fine. There was one debut left. Her theme was a woodworker. As her loading screen ended and she began to talk, he knew it was over. This was his Oshi. He watched every stream. He didn't have a choice. She pulled him in completely. She was lethally entertaining, with a relaxing voice and the loudest laugh he had ever heard. He finally felt like he found a community to which he could truly devote himself. For the first time, he knew what it was to have an Oshi. As he fell deeper into the woodworkers' community, he stopped watching the other members as much. He still cared for them, but he simply didn't have time to watch. He tried to watch clips here and there when he could, but for the most part, all his time was spent watching his Oshi. She wasn't like the other members. She streamed, and she streamed, and she streamed. 6-hour stream, 8-hour stream, 12-hour stream. One after another, chained together with barely 4 hours left to sleep between them. And he watched every minute. His connection to reality began to drift away. Texts would go unread, calls unanswered, door unattended. She celebrated 1 month of streaming, 6 months of streaming, 1 year of streaming. And he realized he hadn't seen another human since before her debut. He would catch glimpses of the couriers delivering his groceries, the garbage collector, the mailman. He lived on a quiet street. The only voice he heard was Hisoshi's. She reminded him to take care of himself, feed himself, wash, and sleep when she wasn't streaming. He complied, but still, he was losing weight, his skin growing pale, the bags under his eyes darkening. The weight loss was the worst part. He couldn't bring himself to eat. Food repulsed him. He picked the toppings off his burgers. Then he couldn't keep the bun down, and all he was eating was the patty. Hisoshi was planning a marathon 24-hour stream. He was planning too. He had to watch the entire stream, and for that, he would need supplies. He could go without showering for a day, he'd done that before, and he could refill his water bottle during idle meetings. Food was another matter. It would have to be something that didn't need preparation, so he could quickly grab it from the fridge and eat it. Of course, he considered fasting for the 24 hours, but he knew Hisoshi would be upset if she heard a fan was skipping meals to watch her stream. So he would eat. But what? Food repulsed him. He considered microwavable meals, maybe a steak, but potatoes put him off. Lately, all he could keep down was meat. Red. He called the butcher. It startled him hearing such a gruff voice, and his request came out in stutters. Beef and pork. The cuts don't matter. Enough to feed a person for a day. He scheduled a special delivery so he wouldn't have to leave his house. And on the day of the stream, just an hour before, the delivery man rang the doorbell. And he was surprised that for the first time in months, something smelled good. He rushed downstairs, excited that he may have finally found food he could eat. He was skinny, his face gaunt, and the delivery man looked at him with a concerned and strange look, but he didn't care. He paid for the meat and quickly shooed the delivery man away. He placed the bag on the counter and inhaled the aroma of raw meat. But the scent was gone. That appetizing scent. If it wasn't the meat, what was it? The stream was starting. He didn't have time to contemplate, so he left the meat in a pot to boil and returned to his computer. The stream was amazing. She played games, she sang karaoke, she chatted with her viewers with expertise and wit. He was delighted. So delighted he forgot to eat. The overboiled meat waited for him on the stove. He nibbled at it. The pork was edible, but the beef made his stomach turn. He was only able to eat a single serving of pork. He hoped it would be enough to sustain him until Hisoshi's next stream. She was having a break after her marathon. She deserved it, and he was happy she was finally getting some rest, but he didn't know what to do with himself while she was gone. He lay in bed, hunger pains like lightning in his belly, sleeplessness racking his brain. After hours of staring at the ceiling, just as sleep began to take hold of his mind, he smelled something. It was delicious. His salivary glands activated. Starved of appetite for months, he shivered. Light returned to his eyes. He needed to track down the scent. Perhaps a new restaurant had opened up? He checked the time, 2 a.m., a little late for a restaurant to be open, but he wasn't going to let that stop him from reaching the scent. He went outside, could barely keep himself from doubling over at the overwhelming aroma. It wasn't hard to track down the source of the scent. He imagined a banquet, a feast for his emaciated body. Finally, delicious food. Proper food. The scent grew stronger and stronger. His lungs filled with smoke. He breathed it in, coughing in delicious pleasure. A barbecue. He had reached the source of the delicious smell. He stopped. He stood in front of the morgue. The building was burning. He must have made it before the firefighters. He stepped into the burning morgue, ready for his feast. This is a cautionary tale. They say that in periods of isolation, you may be susceptible to possession by the Wendigo, a creature with great antlers that drives innocent people to cannibalism. Luckily, you'll be safe as long as she doesn't know your location. However, if you're sitting around the campfire with her, it's already too late. That is my spooky story for the evening. Thank you for coming. Beware the Wendigo. I wrote this earlier. I mean this is a true story that I heard. I heard about it earlier today. Thank you for listening, and thank you for regarding my cape. That's all I have for you. Please go watch Kronii reveal her cape, and then we're gonna play Left 4 Dead later. Thank you. Wait, shall I take the cape off one more time? It's cute like this too. Get this out of here. Back to cute, not spooky. Alright, thank you. Go watch Kronii in like 9 minutes. Thank you for listening to my silly story. And watch out, beware the Wendigo. Beware.